The journey to get rich requires certain tools. Although many seem to ignore these, books can help you build your mind, zeal, and knowledge to become successful and rich. Therefore, I have taken the effort to look through some amazing books that can do a lot to get your financial journey oriented in the right direction. Number 10. Screw It, Let's Do It, Lessons in Life by Richard Branson. It is written by seasoned entrepreneur billionaire Richard Branson offers practical steps of how he became successful and how he can too. His book is based on his personal experience and important lessons which have influenced him and will certainly influence you too if you want to become rich. Number 9. The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. This book is written by George Clason. This book unearths the principles and secrets that will lead you to personal wealth. It is one of the most inspirational works on the subject of thrift, financial planning and personal wealth. The Richest Man in Babylon identifies the solution to the financial problem that will guide you to wealth. Such secrets such as keeping your money, making more by investing and always finding a way to add value makes this book a celebrated bestseller. Number 8. The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. The Millionaire Fastlane helps you to see the difference between what you cannot do and what you can. There is a slow lane road and fast lane road, which involves ignoring popular advice and settling for the unconventional path to attaining wealth and financial security. Number 7. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. Wallace Wattles provides the intellectual framework of building personal wealth through positive thinking. The book talks about how you can create wealth through equipping your thoughts to attract wealth. For example, if you believe that money is evil, then you won't be wealthy. Number 6. The Automatic Millionaire by David Back. The Automatic Millionaire written by David Back explained that you do not need to get rich through a budget, but with a well laid out plan. The Automatic Millionaire offers timeless principles including phone numbers, websites, and every element that will get you started on your road to wealth within an hour. Number 5. You Are So Money, Live Rich Even When You Are Not by Farnoosh Torabi. Directed towards the middle class earners who are making entry level pay, author Farnoosh Torabi talks about how you can save money in certain areas of life. The book is a great read and offers wonderful advice to young people. It has a witty, funny, and concise approach to explaining to people how they can handle their finances appropriately on the road to becoming rich. Number 4. How Rich People Think by Steve Seaboard. Steve Seaboard, author of How Rich People Think, has spent 30 years interviewing 1,000 millionaires and billionaires to figure out what distinguishes them from the average person. In the book, Seaboard offers concrete action steps to follow as an ambitious person to building your own wealth. Number 3. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Written in an era of Great Depression, author and former advisor to President Franklin Roosevelt interviewed over 500 successful people to discover the keys to good fortune. A classic and best-selling book, it discusses how you should start planning by setting your own aim and desire of how much you really want to earn. It all starts from the power of your thoughts and then action. Number 2. The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This classic, which was first published in 1996 and written by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko, offers in-depth knowledge from the finding of the authors of how America's millionaires become rich in 7 key steps. One of the high points discussed was a simple and strategic method of spending less than you earn. By doing this, you could able impulse buying and diversify your investment. Number 1. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki's book remains a stunner any day and any time. It is must read if you want to start crafting a path to wealth while you are young. In this book, Kiyosaki was able to bring the distinguishing factors or habits of his father, who was a highly educated man yet poor, and his other father, who was dropped out but became a self-made multimillionaire. The focus follows what are termed the different quadrants of the different class of people in the society and how you can elevate yourself with the invested quadrant, which will make you super rich.